Hi, everybody. I'm Jake. This is another episode of Good Idea, Bad Execution. Thanks for coming along. So, this is my project right now. And you're probably wondering, Jake, what the hell is that? And that is actually part of a pallet. Excuse me. Wow, that is actually part of a pallet that I got from a job. And I was going to rip it apart and use the 2x4s because, as you could see, they're some of them still have live edge, but that's okay. I mean, it's still for what I would use them for. They'd be fine. But then I got to thinking, this thing is about 7 feet tall, uh, which means it's 7 feet long. It's pretty sturdy. I'm using this as my new bench. So the plan is get all of this crap out of the way. Lots of plans. I don't know how many of them are actually going to get done, but yeah. The plan is to extend the existing bench back there and extend it out this way. Another 7 feet. That way I'm not stuck in one corner. I have more room to work. I can actually put my two bench vices up. I can throw my grinder up, my drill press. I will have room for these items. Finally. Yeah. And hopefully I can put some shelving up once I get the wall done. I have video on that. I just haven't edited it, and because I've got like 3 hours, but I, it seems like every one of these videos, I'm looking at you guys and saying, "Sorry, I've been busy," but I need to get busy on getting this stuff done because I know you guys want to watch it because you keep telling me you want to watch it. You're waiting for new content, so I'm filming a ton of content. I'm just not getting that moment to sit and do it because something is always coming up. And yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I have four 1/4-inch pieces of OSB. I forgot I had 4 1/4-inch pieces of OSB. That is going to help me greatly. Yeah, because see the pallet wall here? I did the same thing back here. You can't see it. Well, maybe a little bit. No, that's more wood. Anyways, I've only gone up about halfway, but what happened was I was just putting it, to the studs and not really. It was kind of a devil may care thing, and I realized that I was starting to get weak spots because, I would go boom, 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 and then I'd end up like right here, and then the next one would start here, and then that would be a weak spot. And with some of the cabinetry that I have that I want to put up here, I don't really want any weak spots. So thankfully, I've only got about 1/4 of this wall done. But it's all going to come down. All of this crap here needs to get moved out of the way so the boards can come down. And then I'm going to put that OSB, which I forgot I had. Awesome. And I'm going to put that up and give it some more rigidity. I'm going to screw the OSB to the studs, and then probably instead of screwing the boards to the OSB, I will probably come in with a nailer and bam, 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 and just get it done. The only issue that I'm going to have is trying to get around that bench back there. That is going to be the hardest part, I think. Just because it's, one, two, and then there's the floor down there. So it's going to be interesting to say the least. But I've only got 4, and at 4x8, this wall is 20 feet, so I'm only going to get about half. If you can see where those double studs are right there, it looks, because remember, I didn't buy this, I had it built, I paid for it, had it built. It almost looks like they framed in a door here because of the double studs, you know? So I'm thinking addition, perhaps at the very least a lean-to on the back, just for the hell of it. Not for the hell of it, but I'd be able to store a few more things. Might be able to put the bike out there and save myself some room in this place during the winter. I also recently picked up. Whoa! I also recently picked up this and that. Not this. This. Just a couple of old paper cabinets that I got from work. However, this one here, this tall, narrow one, I believe it's got 3 or 4 shelves in it. But I think I'm going to either tear them out or cut some of it out, and that is going to probably be my pew pew cabinet, because I don't have a whole lot of pew pews, but they are just they're cased, but they're just sitting in cases in my bedroom closet, and I would like to have, something a little more sturdy to have them in. So that is going to be another project yet this summer. Yeah, lots going on. Lots going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages. Can you tell I like the circus? So yeah, I've got some cleaning to do. I've got some stuff to do here, and I mean, I've already started working on this sucker here. There was a board that was stuck, nailed in right here. You're probably looking at my finger, aren't you? I bet you are. So there was a board that was nailed in across here, because I'm thinking this is going to be my top. And then, this board, I just denailed it. I'm going to take this one off here. I'm going to take that one off down there, and I believe, there's one more up there that's got to come off. And when I take them off, I'm actually going to cut them down a little bit, situate them in between just to give it a little more rigidity. So, and then lay some 3/4 inch on top of it. I've already got some, what do I have? I have got milled 2x4s, and I mean, these are actually 2x4, and I think I'm going to use those as the legs for this thing. So, and then I'm going to consider, I don't know if I want to do a bench underneath or if I want to take, because I actually have a couple more of these smaller cabinets, and I think if I do this right, that if I remove the top from the bottom, I could put the top up in that corner over there. I could put the tops over there and then use the bottoms and just slide them under with the wheels still on them. And then if I need them to roll out, they will roll out. And when I'm done with them, roll them back in, out of the way, but still useful storage space. I say that, but I've had this thing for 4 years now, and almost 4 years. November will be 4 years, and I haven't really done a whole hell of a lot with it. I mean, stored a bunch of shit in here, but that's about it. But it is a beautiful day in June. She is working on some doors or something. She's working on a door for the bathroom. We're remodeling the bathroom, but I didn't go into any of that just because she doesn't really like to be in my videos, and that's totally fine. She doesn't like to be on my YouTube channel. I don't like to be on her TikTok channel, and that's okay with both of us. So I didn't do a whole lot of that because she did actually a lot of the majority of the work in there. A lot of the majority. That's like a double positive. Wow. Anyways, she did a lot of the work in there because she wanted to, and I didn't feel it was necessary. And we've had this discussion several times, and I lose each and every time, but I'm okay with that. So, yeah, I'm going to start getting some stuff done on this. Yeah, I'm just going to get some boards taken off of this thing. Oh, actually, there's 4 of them. There's one under here, too. Oh, nice and rigid then. It'll be nice and solid. Awesome. So, on that note, as always, just wanted to give you an update on what's been going on. Lots to do. God almighty, lots to do. I had to change the name of the channel to Lots to Do. Hey, maybe that should be the start of the name of my second channel. Because this one is doing swimmingly. I'm just rolling in dough. Literally, because I'm fat. You know, like bread dough and donut dough and pancake batter. Anyways, so as you noticed, this video is going to be about 15 minutes or 12, 10, 15 minutes, somewhere in there. No edits. No edits. It has been, we're going to go back a little bit here. Throwback. No edits on this one. As soon as I get done with this, I am going to post it. And you are going to see exactly, warts and all, me, you poor, poor people. But I'm going to get back to this thing here. So, as always, I love you. Take care of each other. And we will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.